Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. I know I have been missing these days a while, so I decided to do a small video about this sign up thing. So, as you can see, I put this thing over here. So, let's just start the sign up video. I'm gonna make a sign up thing in Windows form, sign up example. So, first of all, you're gonna get your panel, get a list. Wait a minute. You're gonna get a list view. It's here. Wait a minute. What's it? You can search from here. List view. Here is it. You can just bring it here. But I'm deleting this. I'm gonna delete this. So, and then as you can see, you're gonna put a label here, and then you're gonna put another label here, another one here, another one here, and you're gonna put 4 checkbox inside. You're gonna write male, female, C sharp, ASP, or any kind of coding languages you would like. This is just an example. And then you're gonna put a button over here that says submit, and this one another button that says exit. So let's first of all do the code for exit. Okay, as you can see here, I actually put a panel. I'll show you later why. Okay, so as you can see, I got an exit here. You're gonna go and write a code for it. Wait a minute. Okay, as you can see, I opened up my code and I need to see which properties. Button 2. So this thing is button 2. Let me just find the button 2. Here is it. It's in the end. Yeah, I think I did it. Yeah, it's here. So you're gonna write application dot exit. It's because when you write, you just need to double click it and then it will print this. So write up application dot exit here. So why do we need to write that? Because application is the app and exit is the exit. So let's run this to for you to see why was I saying that. Okay, so when we click exit, it exits. So now we're gonna do the code for name. We don't need the name. Let me see. Label 1, we don't need this too. We didn't I think we need that one. Yeah. Text box 1. Text box 1. Where is the text box? Text box 1. Yeah. So we're back to text box 1. Where is it? It's here. But we don't need it actually. We don't need to write anything, okay? So then you're gonna. What about the label 6? So let me see. Where's the label 6? I think we do not need to write something in the label 6. Where is it? Okay. Uh, am I blind? Really? Where's label 6? It does have to do something. Let me just run this code. Okay, so we're gonna run. Okay, we don't need the label 6. I don't know why did I put it, but let's go back to our code. Then, what is this? So then let's write something for checkbox for meal. and female. Let me see. Checkbox 1. Okay, checkbox 1. We absolutely have it. Here is it. So now what is this code for? Just copy it. Now, if checkbox 1 get a dot check, gender equals male, checkbox 2 get checked, dot checked equals false. Why? So it's because when we click on the gender male, the gender female is gonna be false, so it's not gonna be a true. So it's not gonna be clicked. So then do the same for checkbox 2. Checkbox 2, if checkbox 2 dot checked, gender equals female, and checkbox 1 dot checked equals false. And by the way, if you think this is a little bit hard for you to write, I'm gonna absolutely, it's okay, I'm gonna just paste this code in the descriptions below, the whole thing, so you can delete everything, and you're just gonna paste this everything that is here. But you might need to change a little bit stuff. The checkbox ones, maybe yours is a little bit different. So gender equals male. When checkbox 2 is checked, it means the female is checked is false. So the same for this one. Gender equals female. When gender you check, you just click on female. The male is gonna be not checked. It means the checkbox 1 is gonna be false. So what can we do? So now let's turn on to C#, which is our checkbox 3, this one. And then for checkbox 3, just double click on the thing, this checkbox 3 or whatever. Then you're gonna go over and just find checkbox 4. Here's it. Checked. If do the same for checkbox 4. If checkbox 4 is checked, code checkbox 4 is checked. Where's checkbox 3? Actually, yeah, here is it. If checkbox 3 is checked, code equals C#. So what are these codes and stuff? You don't know. So here I just put a thing, a loop, a list. Yeah, a list. So you're just gonna write list string user data equals new list string. This whole thing. Okay. Just write it in the like in line 9, in line 8 to 10, I think so, not sure. So 8 to 10, so 8 to 10. So when you're done writing that, what you need to do is go back to the things and just write the whole thing if you didn't understand. So now, if checkbox 3 is checked, code equals C#, and checkbox 4 is not checked, so it's false. The same for checkbox 4. So if checkbox 4 is checked, code equals ASP. And if checkbox 3 is checked, it's false, because we already checked the ASP. So now, what about the submit button? We have nothing, so we have a bunch of stuff for the submit button. You're gonna just copy this one, okay? I'll paste it, okay? So then what you need to do is go back to the list view. What is this list view for? Okay, double click it. So I'll just explain what is this for now, and then I will explain the code. So this list view, as you can see, I'll explain it. So let's write a different name, and then the address, it doesn't matter. A female, C sharp. I'm already in C sharp. Then submit, and if dot dot, I don't know how to read this. So then you're gonna, as you can see, it's here. So whoever signs up here, their name and address, and their name, address, gender, and um, mm, the code language is gonna appear here. So that's what's the list view for. And when you submit, as much as you submit, as much as stuff, your name you get. So now let's go back to this white thing. What is this? Why did I put a panel here? Like, why? So as you can see, I didn't like the photo here. I just wanted to make it a little bright and like a little darker. I didn't want it to be that like too thing. What is it called? Transparent. So I add a little bit of mix of something. Yeah. So I'll explain right now. Let's go to this panel. Panel 2. It's the name is panel 2, by the way. So let's go to panel 2. Button 1. Panel 2. Where are you? Ah. So this panel 2 is here. Form. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't need to double click on the panel. You need to double click on this, the photo you posted. Double click on that. When you are done double clicking it, it'll bring you this. So that is why it's written form download. Let me just bring this here like this. So you need to put a panel here and cover the whole page. Just get this stuff out again. And no, you don't need to get it out. Sorry. So you're just gonna get all this stuff. So you're just gonna put a panel here, and all this stuff you're just gonna leave it as it is, or wait a minute. So when you put a panel, I want you to send, where is it? Send to back, because if you don't, the page is gonna be like, I don't know. I don't. Wait a minute. So let me just bring the panel and show this to you guys. So as you can see, whenever I put this panel, well, the whole page is covered. I cannot see anything. So that is why let's delete this panel because we don't need it. And then send this, the real panel, to back. Okay? So when you're done bringing it to back, when you're done bringing it to back, what I want you to do is, sorry, yeah, just write the code for it. So I don't want it to be too transparent, or like the color, I don't like it. I want it to be a little bit more dark. So let me just explain. Panel 2 dot back color, I don't like it, so I write panel 2 dot back color equals color dot from RGB. What is that? RGB is the element of the colors. Like A and R stands for uh, red. G stands for G stands for green. B stands for blue. So if you're writing red, if you want it to be a little bit more red, you write 250. The maximum is 250 for the red. Uh, and you're not gonna just write 250, 250, 250. You don't need to write that. You know why? Because it's red, so you don't need to write it to write the thing for the red. You only need the red. You don't need the blue or the green. So if you want that, you just write the first one only. And same for the green and the blue. The green is the second one. You just only write the second one, not the first one or the third one. Only write the second one for the green, the third one for the blue, and the first and the second don't write it. So next, what I want you to do is so I want to explain something else. So yellow, other colors than red, blue, and green. You you write you write the you write the three of those. The You write the whole thing for the colors, but you don't know the elements. So you just write in Google or whatever. You just write ARGB, uh, ARGB, yellow, green, or whatever. So this thing, the first one, look, the first one is how much you want it to be transparent. So if how much big is the number, as much as small is the transparent level. And this three, I already explained. So now as you can see, you just write this. If you have trouble writing, I'm just gonna just paste this whole thing in the descriptions below, okay? So wait a minute. What about this list view, huh? Let me just go over and explain list view 1. List view 1. Like the list view 1 is pretty much the same, I think. I'll leave it in the descriptions below. Okay, so let me just run this whole thing and show it to you. How beautiful is the texture of the color? It's a little bit red, I know. If you want it to be black, by the way, a little bit more blacker, you just leave all the 3 0. This 3, not the first one. The first one is the transparent level. Okay, as you can see, the color is pretty nice and I love it. I love everything here. I think I'm gonna send this to GitHub. Mail, email, you can see. Then, let me just write something good. Kitty. Address. It doesn't matter, whatever you write. Ah, when you click it, you just, yeah. And you can do this however you would like, how much you would like to. Exit. Done. So this was it, and I just wanna wish you good luck and bye.